and welcome to Kiki Crochet. In this video tutorial, we're going to learn how to crochet step by step this beautiful mistletoe. This is a very fast and easy project. Now let's see the material that I'm going to use and how to start. I'm using lightweight yarn, red and green, and I'm going to crochet with a 3.5mm crochet hook. Now you can choose to crochet with thicker yarn and bigger crochet hook with the same stitches as I'm going to work, and you're going to have a larger mistletoe as a result, or you can decide to crochet with thinner yarn and a smaller crochet hook with the same stitches as I'm going to crochet, and you're going to have smaller mistletoes as a result. Now let's see how to start. I'm going to start by making the leaves right over here. We need 3 in total. And I'm going to start by chaining 15. I'm going to start with my beginning knot and chain 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 chains. Okay, we're going to skip the first chain from the hook and put your hook in the second chain. What I'm going to do is I'm starting from the point, from the beginning, and then I'm going to go all around, crochet in the bottom stitches of my chain stitch, and finish right here in the beginning. So skip the first chain from the hook, put your hook in the second, and work a slip stitch. In the next chain, I'm going to work 1 single crochet. In the next chain, I'm going to work 1 half double crochet, and I'm going to work 1 double crochet in each of the next 5 chains. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now I'm going to work 5 triple crochet in each of the next 5 stitches. I meant 1 triple crochet in each of the next 5 stitches. Now in order to work the triple crochet, wrap the yarn around your hook twice, put your hook in the next chain, grab the yarn, pull through 2, grab the yarn, pull through the next 2 loops, grab the yarn, pull through the last 2 loops, and this is how a triple crochet is being worked. And this was my first one. 1, next chain, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I'm left with 1 chain in which I'm going to work my increase. I'm going to work 6 triple crochet in order for my work to go around, so I can start working on the bottom stitches of the chains. Okay, so in the last chain we're going to work 6 triple crochet. One, same stitch, 2, same stitch, 3, same stitch, 4, same stitch, 5, and my last triple crochet, the 6th one, in the same stitch. Okay, so see how the 6 triple crochet gave me the curve, so I can start working on the bottom chains of each stitch. Okay, so whatever I did before my increase, I'm going to do after the increase as well. So before the increase I worked 5 triple crochet. So starting from the next chain, this is the one I worked my increases. These are the loops left from the chain when I worked the triple crochet on the top part, okay? So I want to work in the leftover loops. So this is the next chain over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now I'm going to continue with 1 double crochet in each of the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now I'm going to finish my row by working 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, 1 single crochet in the next one, and go ahead and work 1 slip stitch right here in the center. And this is how my leaf looks like at this point. Now we're going to work row number 2 and we're going to work picots in order to create the pointy parts on the leaves of the mistletoe. So I'm going to chain 1 and turn my work. Put your hook in the first stitch right over here in the single crochet and work 1 single crochet. After my first single crochet, I'm going to work a picot. In order to work a picot, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Put your hook in the first out of the 3 chains and slip stitch. So this was my picot. Now 1 single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. And now work a picot. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. And put your hook in the first out of the 3 chains and work a slip stitch. 1 single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and now work a picot. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Put your hook in the first out of the 3 chains and slip stitch. 1 single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and picot. Chain 3. Put your hook in the first out of the 3 chains and slip stitch. 1 single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, chain 3, and slip stitch in the first out of the 3 chains. Now work 1 single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. 1, 2. In the next stitch, which is the center stitch, I'm going to work a total of 4 single crochet in the same stitch. 1, 2, 3, and 4 single crochet in the same stitch, so I can keep having my curve for the leaf. Okay, now work 1 single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and picot. Chain 3. Slip stitch in the first out of the 3 chains that we just worked. 1 single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. One, 2, 3, and picot. 1, 2, 3 chains, slip stitch in the first out of the 3. Now single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch in the first out of the 3 chains. 1 single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch in the first out of the 3 chains. 1 single crochet in each of the last 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3, and picot. 1, 2, 3 chains, slip stitch in the first out of the 3 chains. Now put your hook right here in the next stitch over here and work a slip stitch. Put your hook right here in the center of your work and work 1 more slip stitch. Now chain 3 to work a picot right here in the center of your leaf. So 1, 2, 3, slip stitch in the first out of the 3 chains, and put your hook in the same stitch that you just worked your slip stitch, and work the last slip stitch for this row. Chain 1, cut the yarn, and fasten off. And our leaf is ready. We need 2 more leaves in order to form a mistletoe. And now we're going to see how to work those little balls in the center. So I'm going to start with the magic circle. If you do not know how to work the magic circle, start with 3 chains, slip stitch in the first to form a ring. And whatever I'm going to do in the center of my magic circle, you're going to work in the center of your ring that you have formed with chains. Now, in order to create the magic circle, grab the yarn and wrap it around once your 2 fingers and bring it on the top left. Put your hook under the right yarn, over the left, bring it over, turn your hook around once to form a loop, grab the left yarn and pull it through that loop. And we've just worked 1 chain to start our work with, okay? Now in the center of my magic circle, I'm going to work 8 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, grab the yarn you started your magic circle with and pull it tight in order for the hole in the center to close. Okay. Now put your hook in the first single crochet for this row and work a slip stitch. Chain 1, do not turn your work, and what we're going to do now, we're going to work a second row with 1 single crochet in every stitch for a total of 8 single crochet. 1, next stitch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and my last stitch, 8. Put your hook in the first single crochet for this row and slip stitch, chain 1, cut a pretty long yarn so we can sew and fasten off. Now see, when we work in the round, if we do not work increases and we work a second row of 1 stitch in every stitch, our work has started to curve outwards. So make it curve inwards. This way it can have the good side of the stitches on the outside. Grab the yarn that you started the magic circle with and wrap it around your crochet hook. Now take the yarn and leave it on the inside of the little ball that we're going to make now. Now twist your hook a few times so the yarn tightens in there. Okay, now I'm going to take the yarn that I just finished my work with. Okay, take it through your needle. And what I'm going to do now is see where the slip stitch stopped. I'm going to take the needle on the single crochet that's right across, and I'm going to work 1 stitch right here. Now turn it clockwise and put your needle right here on the bottom stitch into the stitches right across it. And that's it. We have just closed the little sphere that we're going to sew in the center of the mistletoe. Now work a few knots just to make sure it's not going to open. Okay, so we've created 1 leaf and 1 for the center balls for the mistletoe. So we need a total of 3 leaves and 3 small spheres like this one. So I'm going to work the rest of mine off camera, and when I finish I'm going to turn the video back on to see how to assemble. I've completed crocheting all the parts for my mistletoe, my leaves, a total of 3, and my 3 little spheres right here to sew in the center of the mistletoe. Okay, so what we're going to do, see how we have a little curving right here on the back part where we worked the increases. Okay, so this is the good side of my leaves. I want to take 2 leaves and attach them together like this and turn it upside down, and right here where we worked the increase, the 4 single crochet in the same stitch, I want to sew with my needle. Okay, to attach them together, grab both leaves and sew. Okay, so I've sewn the 2 leaves together. Now I want to go ahead and attach the 3rd leaf as well. So turn upside down. And what I want to do is attach it right here in the center, right here where I have worked my increases. And I want to sew a few stitches on the right leaf and a few stitches on the left leaf, so they're all 3 attached together. Make sure it's aligned correctly. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and sew a few stitches from the right leaf. Center. And now go ahead and continue sewing to the left leaf. Okay, one more time and make a knot. Once more and again make another knot to secure. And this is how my mistletoe, the 3 leaves when they're attached together, how they look on the front. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the 3 little spheres, I'm going to grab the hook and put it from the bottom to the top right here in the center of the 3 leaves. Grab all 3 yarns and take them through and under the mistletoe. Okay. And this is how it'll look on the top. What I want to do is I want to put all 3 yarns in my needle. Okay, and I'm going to work a knot back here on the back part of the mistletoe. Now what I'm going to do with the longer piece of yarn, I'm going to sew to attach steadily each of the spheres of the mistletoe. So what I want to do now is take your needle from the bottom to the top and from the top to the bottom, and every time you're going from the top to the bottom, you want to grab the spheres and attach them correctly on here on the center of your mistletoe, because see how now they're loose? Right here they're nice and steady on the mistletoe. So make sure you sew to attach them correctly on top of the leaves over here, and once you do that, weave in all of the ends on the back of your mistletoe, and this is what you have as a result. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and if you like the video, please press like and leave a comment. Thanks again, and happy holidays.